The Edo State Commissioner for Water Resources and Energy, Honorable Wasitin Osifo, on Tuesday received members of the Nigerian Youth Parliament and pledged to partner with them in promoting sustainable electricity solutions across the state. The collaboration aims to improve power supply in rural communities by developing alternative energy options and installing charging centers in strategic locations. During the meeting, Honorable Sifu commended the youth team for the initiative and emphasized the importance of placing power installations in central accessible areas. He suggested engaging community leaders to ensure local support and protection for the infrastructure. He also stressed the need to implement long-term sustainability measures for the success of the project.
The first thing I must do, the first gift I owe you as somebody who wants to partner with you is a gift of sincerity. It's a gift of sincerity, okay? If I'm sincere and I'm able to tell you all I'm telling you, which I'm not obliged to, but as a public person, I am also obliged. I'll partner with you, but I want you to look at these books. We have tried several options, but the hybrid is what is best for us. So wherever you want to put that, what you should be thinking about is put it in a place where, first one, it can be under the direct supervision, maybe the head of the village or the head of the community. I want you to listen. Don't isolate it from homes. Okay, it must be a place where it's central enough for everybody to see, that it is theirs, they can own it, and they can use it. So they will protect it.
The member representing Edo Central at Nigerian Youth Parliament, Honorable Izebe Ikili, expressed gratitude to the commissioner for the warm reception. She explained that the meeting was organized to explore impactful ways of involving the youth in sustainable energy initiatives across Edo State.
We had previously done something like this in Ekpe, Lagos, where it is currently still standing even after about 3 years. It is still standing and it is still functioning, it is still being used. So that is one of the reasons why I think this can actually be a sustainable idea. So what we had as regards that was we do not just install this anyway. We first of all use government owned properties. A property that we know already has a security measure as well as people to guide it so it will not be vandalized easily. We had those ideas in mind that okay, we place this maybe in the youth council areas or secretariats as well as other government owned properties within the community. Now that will ensure that okay, everybody knows this is a government project and it is protected by the security guard on ground. Now, as regards maintenance, we also kind of put this project as a job creation project. In order to install these bulbs, during the process of installing it, there will be a sort of training for certain members of the community, young people, on the installation, the maintenance, as well as the sustainability of this product. Now, that is now, let's say, a job for these people.
Dr. Inye Osembem, Special Assistant to Honorable Ikili, highlighted the urgency for Edo State to take a leading role in addressing climate change.
The major challenge of our parents who are in the villages is charging their phones. They want to call their children who are in the city, their children who are in the main, or the children who are abroad. And some of the challenges is that they cannot charge their phones. And people are starting to take advantage of this by setting up what they call paid charging spots, units. I've seen that in a couple of villages where we went for campaigns. And I felt that there could be a way to further assist them by setting up these charging hubs in the villages.
Engineer Richard Ifawadia, Director of the Energy Director in the ministry, assured the team that with proper documentation and planning, the ministry will work towards bringing the project to fruition.
So what you have given us so far, thus far, and is going to improve on so much projects that we have on ground, and so I think this is a welcome initiative. So we also encourage people to kind of, bring all that you think is going to uplift this project. So, in our own side, facilitating and ensuring that government area is taken care of. So we'll do our best.
Engineer Richard Ifawadia, Director of the Energy Department in the ministry, assured the team that with proper documentation and planning, the ministry will work towards bringing the project to limelight.
So their initiative is a welcome initiative based on the new renewable energy programs and initiative that the state is embarking on. So we expect that they are going to produce their profile and other documents relevant to our discussion. From there, we'll prepare other critical informations that will support and bring all major stakeholders like the community users on board and develop on their interests and ensure that this project comes to limelight.
As a token of appreciation, the Youth Parliament presented a gift to the Commissioner in recognition of his support and involvement in the initiative. In Benin City, Uche Daniel reporting for Afema Reporters TV.